Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, October 19, 2022. You need time to process and digest recent experiences with an emphasis on your solar 12th house these days. Today, part of you is afraid of letting go of a fantasy or ideal, but unrealistic expectations can lead to discomfort. Vague dissatisfaction can weave in and out. Needs that come on suddenly and don't make a lot of sense are probably things that only serve to lead you astray right now. Aim to connect with your true needs or work on your happiness rather than looking to others to bring you joy. Accepting things for what they are and appreciating them is the key now. A temporary lull can also slow you down long enough to explore alternate routes. After a brief spell of feeling doubtful or unmotivated, you'll find it easy to tune out the non-essential. Fortunately, you have the moon in your spirit sector today, and you're finding reasons to feel inspired despite minor lags. You know intuitively how to go with the rhythms of the universe. Your watery nature knows that life is not always what it seems. Today, as mental Mercury reaches the final act of his retrograde phase known as the post-shadow period, your antennae will ding and stand straight up. This means that you've gotten the cosmic green light to continue to proceed in your personal or romantic life without any of the tricky situations that riddled the previous few weeks. Don't worry about confusion or miscommunication going forward. Things should coast along fluidly. What can you work on to feel confident in your professional trajectory? You are notably emotionally committed to your professional journey, including any opportunities to learn more or potential adventures that could lead you to new heights. But you may have to correct some habits and routines in your everyday work and life when the moon squares Chiron retrograde in Aries. The square stresses the importance of feeling confident in your daily work and life so that you can expand upon your journey. Let go of any insecurities or frustrations that are holding you back. As he moves into his final 2 weeks in your financial sector, Mars is slowing right down while also moving towards a friendly aspect to both the Sun and Venus in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. A friendly aspect to the Sun tomorrow and to Venus, the planet of money, the day after, will add to your financial confidence while helping to fuel your imagination, giving you a better sense of what you are fighting for. You will feel pulled in many directions today. Be aware of what you feel and how you interpret the situations you find yourself in. Keep a certain distance about you, so you get the best out of this transit. Balancing feelings with actions is an important skill to develop. Take your emotional energy to a home workout to process it and release it somatically. Rather philosophic and comprehensive, dear, today you should try to bring your ideas on opening, natural authority, sense of duty and responsibility together in harmony. But to do this, you will definitely have to master your aggressiveness towards others. The hour of conciliation has come. If it hasn't, breakups will be in the air. With one or more people who are close to you. So be diplomatic. If today's adventurous lunar vibes are making it hard to keep your work hat on, then even the professional gods are urging you to embrace this. The moon is only in an adventurous part of your chart for a few days, and while literally here today and gone tomorrow, this can also guard against overthinking things ahead of some important days coming up on the job and career fronts. The moon is also tapping into a playful and creative influence that hints at things to come. With no planetary activity in an adventurous part of your chart, today's adventurous lunar vibes are just what the doctor has ordered. This last visit before Jupiter retrogrades back into your romantic sector is giving the moon a chance to connect with the planets already there, with a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia. Today, a taste of things to come. Our eyes in the sky. You could be diving into the swampy depths throughout much of today. The Cancer moon provides an emotional lubricant to a multitude of issues that are stuck beneath the surface. You could be far more psychic these days, but with today's square aspects, it might be difficult to tell your emotions from someone else's feelings projected onto you. Many people are running on high. Even the most detached personalities are unable to really pull away all that easily, and the lunar position in Cancer isn't holding back at all. In fact, many of us could feel like we're reduced to a puddle of vulnerability. The current transits ask for everyone to have faith and see clearly through the darkness. Many would even deem this a time when one enters their dark night of the soul, an experience meant to strengthen the soul from the inside out. This could also present a multitude of challenges in every aspect of your life. No stone will be left unturned, but it's all for a greater purpose. Make sure that you pay close attention to your health. Check in with loved ones, even keep a gratitude list to help you see that you're making exponential progress on a daily basis. Just after midnight, the Cancer moon squares off with Mercury in Libra, making us agitated. Our emotional needs and ideological sentiments clash. We feel that to maintain our safety we must compromise our principles, or vice versa. By seeking to protect our beliefs, we become judgmental, perceiving threats where there are none, othering those whose opinions don't correspond with our own. Because many of us will be asleep at this hour, this aspect can manifest in the form of disquieting dreams. The cosmic weather is then quiet until afternoon, when the Libra Sun trines Vesta, the asteroid of sacred devotion, in Aquarius, allowing us to effortlessly share our passions. We define our soul's mission, acting as a channel for creative or spiritual messages. This transit particularly supports social justice, humanitarian, and philanthropic causes. Those who have dedicated themselves to bettering the lives of others are positioned for success. Because we are forthcoming about our aims, we attract those who wish to join our cause, and those who are curious as to how we discovered our inspiration. A lack of conflict makes dedicating ourselves to our work easy. We make appropriate sacrifices for sensible returns instead of giving everything we have away for a glimpse of victory.